And it's the Maduli printer. Alright, Lillia or Mordekaiser? Okay, Lillia's winning. Okay, we're gonna build something that looks like this. But I'm not gonna take the exact list. Swap one card and call it a day. The classic. The most important thing about this deck is simply shuffling as many chimes early as possible, then drawing those chimes through Mr. Root and Shadow Assassin, and we want them to land on our elusive units, like Kinku Lifeblade, like Shadow Assassin, and Prancing Sea Spirit. Because believe it or not, you actually need a win con if you have big stats. And since there is no Overwhelm in this region, which is probably the more Giga Chat keyword, if you actually want to win games, we're gonna have to make do with the pink cringe region.
I am melting.
The Zigball, think about 19 months. Yeah, it is. The weather is kind of ridiculous. The weather is insane. And it has been insane for a little too long as well. Okay, we got the Maduli. This is definitely like control-ish matchup. So that might be a big deal. We just want to keep the sleep for Maduli. What's the play of Trash Gangplank? It's actually super interesting because Trash needs to see 6 units die, but barrels count. And they often run Powder Monkeys. So, Powder Monkeys die, the Idol dies, which is like +4 for Trash. Who would have guessed that watching the literal sun play a game would make you melt? Actually, it's Snnuy, not Sun.
Get bloody, get paid. Don't stand in my way.
I remember SI Kex being a really old deck. What brought it back? Well, this is actually playable in Standard right now, but we are in Eternal. If Elder Dragon didn't exist, I figured this would be like kind of an interesting deck for Standard.
Their friends before. They all died. Step on the little guy.
Yippee! Step on the little guy!
I'm fighting ya. Packed him good.
Sentience is a curse.
Chimes? Sure. Now this is fine, because the stuff dying is only bad when they have Thresh. Like, that could have been a +3 for Thresh.
Got a surprise.
Instead, it's killing 2 units I ultimately don't really care about. It's killing units that want to die. Because it's Mr. Root.
Sleep is like a short death. As a tree. Like a fish in water.
All right. So we have 5 chimes. We're gonna have 8 now.
Just a hollow shell.
Should I be playing the Lillia here? I think so. Yeah.
I don't want to be as tall as Mother Tree. Don't be silly. You'll wear clouds for clothes.
It's good if they kill Lillia here, because what I want to do is play Maduli. Not gonna attack me. Again, they don't have Thresh. Their biggest threat is Thresh. Although some versions also run Ledros, which I have to be a little careful of. Sleeping Mr. Root is so nuts, especially when you have Void Gate on the field. Void Gate does work when you're summoning stuff. You're right. Yeah, that's insane. That's crazy. Okay, so that's fine. We want to play Maduli plus Dream Lad and Bow next turn, and then we start popping off. So I want them to spend mana here. If they spend something that costs a lot of mana, we're basically free to just do our entire combo. Okay, so we'll start with this. I'm not gonna sleep it through this, because they're probably like sitting on a Vengeance or something. Okay. So now I know that this is free, right? Is it better to do it like this, though? I think it's better to do it like this. Yeah. This is more versatile. This is a card I can get back. Sure. 24. We're gonna be at 48. We could play this Maduli. We go to like 100. $51. All right. 2 blooming buds as well. They are going to level the gangplank pretty fast, though.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
Okay, so I'm just gonna sleep the big one then, if they're not doing anything about it. And I think now we're pretty much done with the setup. We have 200 chimes. We have draw. We're gonna have a really big double prancing sea spirits, which should just be enough to win the game, right? Sure. The Kinku Lifeblade would be insane, though. It's a card I would really like to have. Gangplank can level next turn. Gonna have 208 chimes.
I'm empty inside.
Is just me or is Talia so much more powerful than Kaisa? The only difference is that leveling Talia is a heavier deck building cost. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I haven't really played Kaisa like at all. But when it comes to Path of Champions, yeah, just reading their abilities, it does seem to me that Talia is a lot more powerful, for sure. Okay. Oh, there's Bard. Perfect draw, actually. Because now our board can get very big. Bard cannot die. Bard is high priority right now. So we have 10 mana, so we can go Bard, Shadow Assassin, Blooming Bud, so we don't die. I was talking about PvP. I mean, Kaisa just kind of sucks in PvP, so yeah, you're also not wrong there. Kaisa's been nerfed one too many times. I forgot the name, but that Nasus Q spell that gives all champ +2/+2 is so much fun. Especially if you play with Howling Abyss. Yes. By the way, when the new Hearthstone expansion comes out, I'll probably be playing it. Maybe not on release day, because I think release day is like one day after we get a big update. But I'm pretty excited to try new card games, especially when they get like new content. And I have been keeping up with Hearthstone ever since me and Raran started doing content.
The dark beckons.
There we go. Oh, that's a 14. I think this deck runs Ruination, by the way. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna deal 2 and stun you. So if they Ruinate now, I win. This is basically Ruinate bait, because if they do, I'll just play this card. I was really hoping they would remove something here, but they don't want to. Oh god. Wait, that's kind of horrifying. Okay, I mean, I don't get max value, but I think I'm just playing this, guys. I think I'm just playing the 21 power elusive here. I know, crazy. The other 21 elusive went into the void, but this feels like the proper way of doing it. Yeah, that doesn't kill me, so... Alright. Classic Sunny. Yeah, this is these are low numbers for me. I wouldn't worry about it. What's up, Seabass? How you doing? How's life past Runeterra? Nah. 1 HP victory? Alright. Down from 20 HP. You know, they should have equipped the title. They really should have. Like, it's right here. It's right here. I'm actually playing right now to prepare for the Hot Pocket 1K. But I'm liking MTG a lot. Okay, Seabass, here's what we're gonna do. I need your help, okay? I've never played PvP that much, so no cards in LOR. But whenever you say Altar to Unity, I always thought you meant to play one card into another card. But I just realized that Altar to Unity was a single card. Yeah, that's that's a landmark. Man, those games against that deck really frustrated me. Because they run 2 copies of the Black Flame. And this is like the one card that I just cannot deal with if they put Gwen in it.
Elusives primed.
It's like a combo deck as well. It's just faster. I think this card might not be great in this deck either, by the way. This card seems not good enough.
Hello, new best friend. Sleep is like a short death. As a tree.
They'll never see it coming.
Oh, Akuma.
Behind ya.
I see her.
What do we think about this card? I think this should be changed. Yeah, I think I'm not getting enough spirit to make this worth it.
Dreams bloom where hope.
That card sucks. Yeah,
I know how to use this.
yeah, I'll get rid of it.
Go on, dance.
Could easily be like more interaction, for example. Nice.
Oh, I've never met anyone like you.
The correct choice is to cut it for more Chime Slimes. Every time Chime Slime did come down, he's been alright. He's been a good blocker. This one playing Monkey Printer? I think it's just aggro.
Remember
It's just
the
aggro.
objectives.
What the hell?
For the glory of Noxus.
This is a little unfortunate because this takes 2 actions to actually summon a Spriteling. I mean, I'm taking 1 damage, I guess, from this. That's not the worst.
For the tribe. You won't hurt Mother Tree. Duty, Empire.
So I probably have to open attack? No, this is already 0. I don't. I gotta make sure that Lillia doesn't die. Double Lillia? It's 0 mana anyway, so I might as well.
Dreams at dusk take wondrous shapes.
Now I'll play this one.
Dead men tell my tale.
Let's face the world sprites together, Dream.
Okay, so now the Sprite Dance could actually be pretty good.
A little dream dust does wonders.
Bart? Okay.
Fear the power you do not see. They cannot strike what they cannot see.
Yeah, I think so.
A lovely daydream, full of flowers and fairies and dream dust. Have to sneeze just thinking about it.
Scum.
Use a blocker? Not really, because I get initiative again. I actually think I'm not playing it though, because I want to keep the Blooming Bud open. Oh, they definitely attack with Swain here. They misplayed. If they attack with Swain, he would have leveled. Yeah, that's why I had to keep the Blooming Bud open. They definitely misplayed there. Oh my god.
Victory awaits.
If we didn't have the Blooming Bud, they would have just won the game off of that too. Any chimes? We're not at all printing Maduli, by the way, because so far, basically every single game has been aggro. Right? Yeah, we played against one Trash Gangplank. That was the only non-aggro we played against so far. I just want to do my stupid combo, man. Let me. I mean, that's happening anyway, right? Could do this. Stuns Bard. Okay, them having 2 champions on the field might be problematic.
Quiet you.
I will break them. I am reborn of salt and brine.
Siren Song would be balanced in current times? No, it wouldn't be. No, it doesn't. I disagree with that. I think it would still be extremely broken. You have 1 mana. What could that possibly... Of course. Oh, that's so bad! Wait, did they really have 4 champions? No, that wasn't a champion. Oof. Yeah, I can't use this, by the way, because then I'll just die to their champions. I should have played this.
Dreams big and small. I'll carry them home.
Yeah, that flock was devastating.
Oh, good. Our father for a pointless struggle.
We got 16 chimes. I mean, we have decent blocks. It's not as bad as it looks, I guess. My stuff also wakes up immediately. Okay, it's not as bad as it looks. Okay, we're chilling.
Back, Dream.
Surely Siren Song was a balanced and fine card. That's why I played 9 of it to top cut. Yeah, no, totally. There was nothing wrong with that card at all. It was fine, and we should have never complained about it. I think even right now, because the thing is, with Elder Dragon decks too, it's pretty easy to just not do anything for 3 turns, play Siren Song, play 2 1-drops, and then win the game, right? Like, I think that card was more disgusting than Elder Dragon, and I don't think it was particularly close either. Is this your champion too? No. Okay.
Whoopsie, Lily. Quiet things are strong.
And she's back.
A little dream does wonders.
Yeah, I just need to draw some cards. I'm gonna use it here. Man, a Maduli would have gone so hard this game. Because we are pretty stable.
Oh, good. Our father for a pointless struggle.
Good draw. More cards. You could beat Siren Song. Elder's near unstoppable. Yeah. Hey, he cannot be stopped. Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're stunning this. Okay.
Sacrifices must be made.
A little dream does wonders. I love being a meaningless pawn.
Mango them.
Is there a way to win here? They're at 14. I don't think there is.
A lovely daydream full of flowers and fairies and dream dust. Have to sneeze just thinking about it.
Okay. That card should actually win it.
Step lightly.
Yeah, let's go back to full health. 5 attackers. Kim Tae-young is a member of BTS? See, I've heard that name. I've heard the name BTS, but I don't think I've heard a single song. And I know I'm gonna get flamed for that. Here and on YouTube. That just gives them a really big advantage. I'll keep 1 Blooming Bud to be safe. Like, Blooming Bud doesn't remove equipment, but it's pretty good backup if we're, like, close to dying. And ironically, I think a card that could be good is the card that... the 3-mana landmark that recalls. Forgot the name, it's the Cannon card. The God Willow Seedling, that one. This card isn't that scary to me. I don't think I want to trade 2 units for 1. Alright. Here. No.
Honoring Acacia by pounding bad guys. Any takers?
Orin would be able to get his 5-drop back if Jax was gone. I still think it would be very broken. Yeah. Kinda sucks. Because attacking with Bard would have been pretty great.
Stand with me by the light, as my ancestors did.
Mm-hmm. No, I can't, like, I can attack with Bard and sleep him, but I think it's not a great play. Because the Blooming Bud is pretty valuable in this matchup. They have nothing that deals with it. But yeah, these cards have been going nuts. So, probably sitting on, like, 1 huge card. My stats are really low in the early game. It's like, it's not impossible that Marshall's version was a little more consistent when it comes to that. Because he has, like, alternate win cons. He had, like, Sprite Mother and stuff. I don't think that card is, like, at all good. But as an alternate win con, it kind of gets, you know, the job done.
Any takers?
Hardblood Bender, my boy. Yeah, this card is nuts. It's such a ridiculously good card. Big play. They probably have something. They don't. I guess that makes sense. They probably just want to play like another Jax. I think I have to sleep this now. I don't have any cards to buff in my hand, so it's just all been kind of bad. Double Deny is garbage against this deck. It literally accomplishes nothing. So if I draw any Chimes and no units, it's bad. Okay, units, please. Okay, I mean... You know what? That'll do for now. It will do. It will keep us alive.
Many thrive, one Freljord.
That is a good card for the boss to line on. That is not a good draw, but it gives us a follower.
What?
More? 11, okay. I can play this and have mana for Blooming Bud. Okay, there we go. Alright, we stabilized. God, man, that's Snow Dog.
Hold my beer.
It's too late for you.
Wow, what an interesting attack there. What?
Oh, not this again.
I thought they were gonna, like, try to use a combat trick somewhere in the middle to get through. Like a freeze, at least, right? To level Ornn? What the hell?
They cannot hide.
How did we beat this deck out of all things? What? They had, like, the perfect opening, too. They had Snow Dog, Omenog, they had Jax, Ornn, both champions? What? I don't have Marshall's version open anymore. Senna Kindred. Removal pile. with Piltover. Awesome. As always, only card that matters right there. Okay, let's see if it's Go Hard. It probably is. I'm pretty happy with the retreat, actually. I think this is a great card to have in this matchup. We only have it as a 1-up in our deck, too. Pretty good draw, actually. I mean, I'm totally down to pass here and just get to turn 6 ASAP. Our win con is going to be baiting out their Ruination and then playing a really big Prancing P-Spirits.
They retreat.
Do you miss any of the KDA cards? I liked the Seraphine one. Which is a weird sentence. The Give It All? Give It All was funny. But I think Malmutation is like almost the same card, but funnier. So.
I smell prey.
Not pack your bags? No, I don't really miss Go Hard at all. No. I'm gonna save Mr. Roots so we can do the drawing. Once we... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, so we can do the drawing once we actually, like, have Chimes in our deck. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. An eye for an eye, I guess. So I don't know. I thought the build sweater meta with Go Hard was so funny. Because almost every game would be like, okay, I just played my, I passed turn 1, I play my 3-2 on turn 2, and then they would play their Dreadweight Deckhand, the 2-2 that summons a barrel, and then they would Go Hard for 2 damage, and that would be like the biggest brain play they had. That was it. I kind of forgot how the mark interacts with the blooming bug. I think it's gone, right?
Close your eyes and dream with me.
That's a lot of potential printing. Sure.
Don't trip! Don't trip! A little dream does wonders.
I think Mark stays. Oh, hi, Mark. You're staying? I think I tried it when I was like playing Kindred myself, and then multiple Kindreds would revive, and the mark would go onto like the same target. Something like that happened, but I don't know how exactly. Yeah, now we're in business. Double Maduli. All right, Galactic.
Dreams at dusk take wondrous shapes.
Yeah, expected. That was top deck too. Still fine. We have one. They have 10 mana. Gotta really hope that we draw a unit for the Chimes to land on. Goes on Lillia. Sure.
fast now.
It knows.
Let's actually do this. So now we can play Mr. Root. And then maybe some of the things will land on Lillia.
Sentience is a curse.
Oh, wow. I mean, I still think I should summon this one.
Go on, dance. Don't judge a bud before its bloom.
Yeah, I don't want to give away that info. I think this is fine.
I'll ferry your dreams to the garden.
We have a stun too.
I'm empty inside.
I just need like an elusive. And then the game is won.
Dreams big and small. I'll carry them home.
Carry them home. Oh my god. That is not the one I wanted. At all.
The same calling card from our other
So I can sleep this Lillia with Lillia and then play the big Lillia. Get it? Any other unit and it would have been fine too. Oh my god. I could also just kill this one off. That might be even better. Yeah, I think killing this one off is probably the best thing I can do.
Don't come any closer.
Oh.
Nothing matters.
Yeah, these stats would have been a lot better elsewhere, I'm not gonna lie. I don't love this, I really don't. I don't think that's like great use,
One to remember us by.
right? Because I need to, I should probably be sleeping the Mr. Root. The stats are big.
Oh, Mr. Root, you almost tripped me. I just wanted to be crushed into nothingness. Just a hollow shell.
Yeah, they played this very greedily. I can look for like a 2-drop.
I tried to roll their friends before. They'll die.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, I think they're pretty dead here. I don't know why they play Lead Rose.
Burned out long ago.
Oh my god. Alright, GG.
So close.
That was a game right there.
I know how to
That was a lot of passing. Our deck skills harder. Our deck skills a lot harder. But we did kind of like remove their engine. As soon as we removed the catalog of regrets, the game was basically done for.
Thinking outside the box, alien vector, time bomb printer, 1, 2, meta shift,